in high school when I was trying to figure out what school to go to. And academics were one of the most important things to me. And I really cared about being an engineer.
He got 1B all the way through grade school, high school, and college, and it was in, I think, 5th grade. But
and it might have been in art.
It might have been in art. Yeah, it was.
I don't know.
My mom and dad taught me when I was young, just school comes first. When I made my decision to come here, I did it because this is one of the best schools, the best engineering schools in the country, and it's also one of the best football programs in the country. And obviously I really did care about football, and that was definitely something that was really important to me.
We've been working with the neurosurgery department on a condition called intracerebral hemorrhage. Happens in older people where a blood vessel in your brain suddenly ruptures. These people are never quite the same. Some of them unfortunately die. Some of them take a lot of care in a nursing home for the rest of their life. And the thought is that that blood is toxic, and that's what's causing a lot of the damage as it breaks down over the next couple of weeks to months. And if we could pull out that blood gently, that should reduce the damage to the brain. The problem is guiding surgeons to know when they've taken out enough. They need help visualizing what's left and where they can take it from. So that's where Matt comes in. Matt worked with people in neuroradiology to look at a set of images and draw out those regions, where those were, and then a grad student then worked with Matt to move those into a machine learning algorithm.
There were times where I felt like this is easy, I can do this all day, right? And there were times where I was like, wow, this is getting to a bit much. Like there were times, I think it was my redshirt freshman year, I was taking physics, an advanced signal processing course, a couple other electrical engineering courses, just starting to get into the meat of my major. And I remember on Tuesdays, I would leave my apartment at 6 a.m. and I wouldn't get back there till like 10:30. There were definitely those days, and those days got long.
He has done this precisely and on time, which is really impressive to me because I was an electrical engineer myself as an undergraduate, and I had time for nothing else essentially than my classes. So to put on the tasks of playing it, preparing and playing a football game every week is extremely impressive to me.
The biggest thing for me was really staying in the moment. I didn't want to be thinking about football while I was in calculus. I didn't want to be thinking about physics while I'm taking on a double team, right? Like whenever I'm doing something, I have my mind all into that and doing it to the best of my ability so that I can excel at that. It's definitely not something I would have thought of when I was walking on here back in 2017. Coming here just to do my best in school and maybe earn a spot on the football team. I definitely had goals when I started out here, but I honestly never thought I would get to this point.